Hello everyone, it is Erin Floto here, and I am here with my June monthly setup in my Blackout Archer and Olive notebook. I am doing a rainbow pixel theme this month, and boy did this take a really long time. But I really am so thrilled with how this theme turned out. But if you are going to recreate this, I might suggest doing a little bit less in the corners and making sure you have a really long TV series or podcast series that you love to listen to while you're working on it, because this one took a while, and I actually did it over the course of several days because it was a lot. But again, I love how this turned out. So basically I went with a rainbow theme. It is Pride Month, so I love doing and incorporating rainbows into my themes for June. So I used the Archer and Olive Acrylographs. I used the red from the primary collection. I used the orange from the primary collection. I used Sunset Yellow. I'm not sure which collection that is, but it does have a name on it. So one of those. The green is Spring Green. The blue is Cornflower. The indigo is from the Tropical collection. It is the purple from the Tropical collection. I used Heliotrope, and then for the pink, it doesn't have a name, and I'm honestly not sure which collection that came from. So I used a mix of the acrylographs, and I am putting together my cover page, which you can see was just that pixelated theme. I really have enjoyed having cover pages in 2023, and I can't see that stopping anytime soon. It just stands out so much, and I really do enjoy that a lot. On the next page, I decided to combine two of the things that I do often is a habit tracker and a task list. And then I also included a goals section for my task list. And you can see I'm doing the same pixelated theme along all of the boxes for the habit trackers. The boxes for the task list I did keep as a singular color, and I did that for the words inside as well. I just thought that that would be nice because then I can keep those columns one color instead of mixing and matching, where I'm going to do that in other areas of my setup. So again, I did the little pixelated corner, and then I have pixels spreading from there, and my habit tracker list is also pixelated headers, and I will go back in with a white gel pen to put in which habits I'm tracking, but that will not be until I do my monthly reset. So I have the categories work, home, projects, film, business, and goals for my task list section. And I'm just doing the same thing. I'm going through with the rainbow, and I'm doing one at a time, and then I will go back in and do filler pieces as well. And honestly, this was the easiest way to do this because I kind of got to spread the colors out how I wanted and then just fill them in so that no two colors are touching. I didn't care if they were catty corner, but I really didn't want a pink next to a pink or a pink on top of a pink. So they can be catty corner and touching at the corners, but they cannot touch along the sides of the pixels. So that is how I decided to break it up for this particular theme. Because this theme was so involved, and by involved I mean like it's the easiest theme I've ever done in my life, but it did take a long time. I also wanted to keep my monthly pages pretty short. I am doing a really good job going back to my annual pages this year. It helped me doing this like monthly reset because I kind of have an accountability buddy when I am filming during that reset, so that way I can fill out those annual pages. So for me, I think it works just fine, and I don't really need that much in terms of my monthly pages. I'm still focused on my health and wellness. I'm doing a variation of the 75 hard challenge currently. I don't want to promote the 75 hard challenge because there are some big glaring issues with it, so I'm not going to talk about that too much. I'll have a video and things like that later on, but on this channel I'm not going to talk that much about it, but I do want to like kind of give my thoughts. So I'll talk about that later on. But now I am just doing my calendar setup, so I don't really need a garden maintenance in June because my garden will be like maintaining itself basically. I'll have done all the planting, I'll have done all of the hard work for mulching and you know, making the plants at home, I guess is a good term for it, because they kind of have to nest in, right, and while they're spreading their roots. But by June, they'll have done that, and really it's just, you know, keeping up with watering and harvesting and things like that. So I didn't really feel like I needed to go crazy on my setup this month. So I do just have the habit trackers, the task list, and then my monthly calendar. I also have my goals and finances section, although I don't really feel like I need my finances section either. I handle my finances via Notion for my business, and that has worked out quite well. So that might be something that I cut out in the future, but right now I don't see like it's adding anything extra that is difficult, so I'll keep going on with it. Sorry, my cat decided to attack the blinds or something, or the door. I don't really know. Anyways, there is a big change coming up in June. I will be doing my videos on Thursdays and Saturdays now instead of Wednesdays and Fridays. It just works better for my schedule. So that's what I'll be doing. Please let me know what you decided to do for June for your theme in the comments down below. And please leave a rainbow flag if you can. I am very excited about this theme and going back into Blackout and all that kind of stuff. So, and I definitely want to hear what your plans are for your June theme. So let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.